Alright guys, this is our game and today we are going to be casting another subscriber submitted Kerrigan Survival match, and this time I was informed that in this game we are going to be having a really great geek here, and I'm going to assume it's gonna be not even GML. I'm just going to call him GML. That's probably a funny way of just saying his name out loud. Now, I don't really know who GML is, but I'm going to assume he's going to be a great player. I can see him. Oh, we also have not even Dia. Yeah, look at this. Not even Dia and not even GML are both playing with the engineer, and I'm actually going to be expecting like a ton of results from them, because obviously this is supposed to be like an engineer carry, I hope, because engineer very recently got buffed and now he has this new science facility thingy, and this one will actually allow them to get a lot more income. You can see here it's 25 every 4 seconds, and it's more efficient than the starport. Yeah, look at this. If we do the math here, it's better to get one science facility than, I don't know, 2.5 starports. So keep that in mind. It's just a huge buff, and I'm not even sure if they added anything else to him, but that should be pretty much it. And then on the other side we have Crazy Frog with the Hakka. Crazy Frog is a pretty decent player. I'm not gonna be expecting him to be weak. He's actually really great. And then we also have Bern ATD with Glevig. Now how about the others? Let's just look over them real quick. We have Not Even Masked with the Warden. We have M Fetzy with the Dark Templar. We have XT General with the Selendis, and we have Kuha with Stukov. I think I got pretty much everybody. And on the Hakka, what is he gonna even try and do? He's gonna go straight for the Dia's income. Yeah, look at that. He just went for the outpost. He's even gonna like follow the freaking factory. Now the Hakka does have the anti-air attack, but it's not enough to like, nope. It doesn't really do that much damage at level 1. He can almost, okay, he's gonna destroy that one structure, but I'm not sure if that was actually worth the time, because it did take a long time for him to get it. He's even gonna scan for the Dark Temper, but Fetzy, he's not actually that dumb. No, he's not gonna go after the Hakka. He just wants to farm whatever Zerglings he can find for now. Look at that, the Hakka scans Fetzy's income, and this is not good for Fetzy. I guess Fetzy now knows, the Hakka knows where his income is. He's gonna go straight towards it, look at that. Yeah, he's just preparing. Oh, he's gonna salvage, never mind. I thought he was gonna defend it, but he actually just salvaged it, so that's neat as well. And the Hakka will just see very soon. There's nothing left here. Everything got salvaged, and now the Dark Templar is actually gone out of there. Now, what is the blue guy doing? Okay, not even GMS got a couple of these chrono boosted factories as well as the chrono boosted starport. He's doing really well with the income. Now, this starport does give like 10 income every so often, and it's really great to have one of these instead of like more of these these tiny factories. Starports are like way better for income in general. How about the other guy? The other guy only has like 2 of these 2 factories, and is that it? Yeah, that's it. He's got only 2 factories. I'm a bit disappointed by Dia here. He hasn't chrono boosted anything really, but I guess DMA is gonna be the true god in the game, because yeah, you can already see here the chrono boosted starport together with even another starport. And fun fact, the income actually scales exponentially right now, so that's pretty great. Now Crazy Frog's gonna go after the Stukov. Kuha's gonna have to like salvage everything, and he will just lose most of those structures. He will get 85% of the income back. Look at the Hakka. I'm very happy with the outcome so far. He destroyed like 3 people's income in just 5 minutes. Yeah, look at this, WTF. He even finds a 4th one. He found Andre's income right here. Is one of the Selendises. We also have XT General who hasn't gotten found just yet. So that is pretty nice. The Hakka's gonna just go around the base. Even up top, he's gonna look over here. He might have a feeling there is a Dark Templar in here, so there's that. Is he gonna go after it again? I think he will, yeah. He just wants to destroy the Dark Templar. In the meantime, not even JML is gonna be getting like 3 freaking starports. This is amazing. For so early in the game, like 6 minutes. He's got about how this would be like 55 income every like 4-ish seconds, so that's pretty huge. The Hakka does need to eventually try and destroy this guy's income, because most of the times he's actually been focusing on weaker guys like that Dark Templar or the less powerful Dia engineer. So now he's even gonna scan the XT general income. Did you see that? He now knows where it is, and the XT general guy will have to eventually salvage those structures. Down the Hakka, what is he gonna do? Not much actually. Wait, what? He did not go for this? Did he even scan them? Why did he salvage them if the Hakka doesn't? Oh, he doesn't have the scan, yeah. The scan of the Hakka was on cooldown and he did not want to get spotted. That's why that happened. Okay. But it's already salvaged. The Hakka can no longer destroy his income. He's gonna go eventually towards GML's income. Yeah, look at this. And GML's outposts as well. Now, will he not want like chrono some of these? I guess he won't, because he wants to keep his gas to spend his minerals, because the worst thing you could do is just waste all your gas on chrono boosts and not be able to spend your minerals. I mean, of course, these Widow Mines are going to be able to do tons of damage, but now they're on cooldown, and the Zerglings can just get here and destroy all of them pretty easily. Yeah, look at this, going to destroy the factories, the towers, everything, and now the Hakka. It's actually... He has cleaned up like 2 outposts, but he's got like 1, 2, 3 more, even 4, 5 more engineer outposts to clean in the bottom left corner alone. Now where is... Oh, look at this GML. He moved to the top right hand side of the map. He saw the Hakka was going towards the bottom left, and then he moved in the top right. This is pretty smart actually. I guess he's just gonna build more and more outposts here. That is his whole plan, I guess. And he's just gonna move... Oh, look at that. He just moved his starports away from there. He knows where the Hakka is, and no, Hornet, what are you doing? Hornet with the spear is gonna lose like 900 minerals, because he did not wall off that bank at all. The Hakka goes straight for the bank, and he's just gonna destroy Spirit's income. I'm sorry Spirit, you just got destroyed there. The Hakka's actually gonna be able to absolutely finish him. Now look at this, the Hakka knows about this one as well. Look at this. GML will probably see this, and now he needs to retreat these starports. Come on, GML, please react. Okay, there you go. He's eventually gonna get those out. One of them is chrono boosted, which means it will get some bonus movement speed, and that's pretty huge. The Hakka's gonna try and catch them on the other side, but I don't think he'll manage to, because these can just take different paths and get to safety fairly easily. Now the engineer, he's just gonna move. Oh, look at that, he just got an extra 4 outposts in the top right side of the map, so he's just the biggest guy in here, I gotta say. There's nobody else who has nearly as much income as he does at this point. He'll probably be able to carry the game and will get what we all came here for, but I can also say XT General has some decent income, and then... I mean, other than these two, nobody else has income at all, from what I can see. I guess Mast has income as well, but Mast is a support. Is a totally different... No, look at that! Hornet gets destroyed! Yeah, I was gonna say, a support is a different thing from a builder, but I guess Hornet just ran there into a couple of Hydralisks and got destroyed in seconds. Stukov is gonna get dragged as well, and I believe Kuha, when he managed to get away, is at 130 HP, healing really fast because of his healing ability as Stukov. I guess he will run away. He even like scans GML's structures and starports. Now he'll get caught here by some Hydras, but not quite. He sees them, he's gonna try to retreat, but now the Hakka is on the other side. He's got a blink though. He could use the blink here. It's gonna spawn in some infested. You have to pretty much use the blink here, Stukov. You cannot go on for a way to... Okay, he's gonna go on the edge, and then he's gonna TP away. Look at that. He gets out of there with a pretty smart blink, and now the Hakka doesn't know what's going on. And I bet, yeah, look at that, he's even gonna check that one corner just in case he was hiding there. But nope, it was a blink, he just blinked away from there. Now look at this, my god, GML has the whole freaking map to his knees. He has just outposts everywhere. He's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, he's got over 10 outposts at this point. The guy just owns the map. Crazy Frog, while he's doing a great job by destroying Noob's income, GML is just managing to get out every single time. A fun fact, engineers cannot salvage anything, so if they want to retrieve their income, they have to like make it manually walk and fly through the sky into a new spot. Now he has to salvage this as well. The starports, most of them will get out. Will he lose any? Nope, not quite. Will he? Nope, he will. He won't. He's got still 4 of these. And he's just gonna transport them over here, which I guess is a nice thing to do. But you kinda need to place them at once, because you don't want Zerglings to just randomly go over them. But the guy, I guess, is doing just right. Look at the Hakka. It's gonna get level 5 now. Look at the geek. No, GML almost gets destroyed though. Yeah, look at that. He barely gets out and he gets +1 armor as well. So from now on he'll be safer. He almost got destroyed there by the Hakka. I don't even know what happened. By the way, the creep is insane. Glevik has just been spreading it like a champ. He's giving the survivors no break. The creep is insanely OP now. Look at Fatty though. No, Fatty, you're not doing alright. He doesn't even one-shot Zerglings. This is not good. Not good for Dark Templar. Glev is gonna try and TP on the other side, but it's not gonna work just yet. He's even gonna try and use on Bile, but for what? Look at the Dark Templar trying to run away. Glev will actually go here, and he will he? Okay. Look at that. He almost destroyed Dark Templar. If he shot one more time, he would have died. That's why you never wanna go on creep when there's a Glevig and you're this squishy. Because this Dark Templar has almost no income. The Glevig can just two-shot him right now. He was like half a second, or I guess a fourth of a second, away from death. If that last shot hit, pretty sure he would have died actually. He was pretty lucky there to just get out. Glevik was also smart going there as well. Now the Hakka's gonna clear up the last of Diaz's outposts, but again the blue guy GML has gotten so many. This is no longer Zerg's map. This is Terran's map, and he's got so many starports saved in here. Pretty close to the crypt though, but it's still fine. Cause look at that. How many does he even have? This is insane. He's gotta have like 16, 18 starports here alone, plus these, plus whatever he's got. So the dude is just rich right now. He can just get infinite gas because the Zerg is not handling the map control at all. Yeah, look at those Wither Mines getting kill after kill after kill uncontested. This is going so great for the engineer for no reason. Where is the Hakka now? What? Okay, there he is. I guess he wants to finally clean up some of these outposts, but it's kinda late to start because it's minute 17. This guy could literally base right here right now if he wanted to. I guess the Zerglings will clean up that small wall, but no problem. Look at that. Now the Warden can just try and get another wall off here. Look at that. The Zerglings will try and get in and they will almost manage to. Yeah, look at that. The engineer will have to retreat his starports just because of those random Zerglings that are very annoying right over there. Now look at that. Guy's gonna go after XC General income. He's gonna get most of it. No, General, he's gonna lose most of the income. Poor guy. Yeah, Selendis. They just lost half of everything. Or I guess even 80% of his income. That's not good at all. That wasn't safe, by the way. I guess there are a couple of people here. Oh, look at this. Oh, is this Dia? Dia's got a ton of resources as well. He's got some science facilities, which are nice as well, but he doesn't have nearly as much map control as the blue guy does, as GML does. And the gas is necessary if you want to base as an engineer. Now Andre gets destroyed. I don't even know where that happened. Look at the Warden though. Yeah, Mast is doing all right here. He's got the power. He's got the armor. 23 armor. He's got the +3, and its Hydras barely did like 35 damage. So this guy is practically impenetrable. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now look at this. GML is gonna try to retreat here, but I mean I don't think this is gonna work, sir. Nope, I don't think it will. He's gonna have to retreat. The Hakka's right over there with the Hydras, bro. Yep, run with everything. You don't need to keep these facilities around the Hakka. He's gonna even use the Whirlwind here, but he will be losing a ton of HP in the process. Will he go down? No, he's down to 300 HP. He kinda needs to recall right now. He's gonna go right over here. I believe the Hakka will catch up to him eventually. Come on, what are you gonna do? He's gonna activate his Vex armor, but now he will recall and he will manage to stay alive in the process. And he got out of there barely in time to live. By the way, he's got insane income right over here. Look at this. He has been untouched for like the whole period of time. He does need to go for +4 armor though, because that one's gonna bring the actual last of his requirements here. He just needs the +4, and then he's gonna be practically unbreakable. Now look at the Hakka going for the rest of this outpost, but I mean GML should really try and start to actually base. It's got almost 200 gas from just controlling the map over and over and over again with all of these outposts. Now he's spawning diamond decks from everywhere. Look at this, they're all inside the base. Even an Odin here trying to attack the Glevig. The Odin does about I don't know, that's 700 damage a second, so that's pretty neat, that's pretty insane. Dia gets destroyed. How did that even happen, bro? What happened? The Hakka was here and Glevig was here, okay? So the Hakka has been in the same place for the last 20 minutes and Glevig has been in the middle of the map. How in the world did Dia die? Yeah, that range was weird. Okay, I guess the Hakka just dragged the engineer then because he didn't want to get out of here. For some reason, the Hakka will have to eventually try and hunt down this one base because this is actually pretty insane. Look at GML, he even got his own facilities here. He's got like 6 of them already. The dude, look at this 400 gas. I guess, yeah, the Diamondbacks are farming like no tomorrow. They have tier 2 as well. So they match these Zerg's upgrades, I guess. Or they're like one upgrade behind, but there's no big deal. Look at the Warden. He's gonna get attacked by freaking Brutalist and he will go towards the creep. I don't know if this is a good idea, Warden. Because Glevy could also come here and just use his bios on top of Warden. And that does like max HP damage, so that would be pretty bad. Warden is just running away. Now he's gonna use his Q and then get out of here. And then the Hakka. Fetzy will also die. How did that happen? Come on, guys. I don't know how you're dying. I guess Glevy got him. You must base, says Fezzy. Yes, you do. Look at this. Now his income will get attacked, and most of these are actually chrono boosted, so that's really neat. He even got the speed upgrade for his structures. So now GMS got tons of income, but it's under attack. Now will he even manage to get this out of here? Probably. Wait, what? I guess they're still... Yeah, they're still giving income. No way, no way. I think the update made it so that the structures can even give income while they're... Yeah, they give income while they're flying. Except, I mean, they only do like 33% of their like regular income, but still, this is insane. The fact that they give income while they're flying is huge. I mean, the hacker just chased them down, but still. These have like, I guess totally 30,000 HP of air units to kill, and this is almost impossible to do with just like 3 Brutas and then I believe 10 Hajus or so. The dude will just have to run away. He even sees the Hakka here going towards him. He's gonna try and base here, but nope. He won't manage to, even though he's probably got the resources that the Hakka will just catch up. Yeah, look at this. He's gonna go straight for the guy, even for the Odin. Poor Odin. It will get a couple of shots off on the Hakka, but that's gonna be it. Now the dude needs to get out. Engineer, come on, you have to. Okay, he's gonna lift finally, and then get most of the structures out of here, because those Brutas and Hydras deal tons of damage to air units. They're pretty much the best anti-air, I guess, other than Corruptors, but the Corruptors are very, very slow, so I wouldn't count on them. These structures, on the other hand, they're pretty fast. I believe one of them is like barely faster than a Corruptor, if I'm not mistaken. Look at the Hakka. Is he gonna just chase these structures down? I believe so. I guess he's gonna attack Kuha's income again. Kuha needs to salvage, of course. He actually will, yeah, look at that. All those structures get salvaged, and the Hakka even uses his Scorching Breath on the infested. But he won't really manage to do much. Now look at this. GML bases for, I believe, the 4th time with the same structures. But he needs to get a base right now. Even though he's got technically tons of income, he still needs to get a real base. He even got like 6 of these in here as well. He does save the gas for stuff. Now he's gonna go through the creep, actually. This is very risky. If Glevy could just like TP here in just a second, the engineer would be dead, obviously, but nope, Glevig is not gonna do that. I guess he's just busy destroying whatever. Glevig could literally 2-shot Glevig, or I guess the engineer, in under 3 seconds, so that is pretty insane. Look at the Brutas, they're gonna try and destroy most of the structures, and they won't quite manage to. These facilities will just run away. You know, Dagger tried to chase them down for the 11th time. Look at this, the Geek, I guess he's prepared to base now. He will have to get some Odins first before anything else. What is he prepared to do actually? I just don't know. Look at this, all of these structures running away. Now Glevig does know about this. He's not even gonna like teleport here. Yeah, look at this. It's gonna let all of these structures slip through. Now the Hakka, he will just run late to the party. He had to go all the way around to get to this side of the map. The engineer manages to save up all of his income actually, or most of it I guess. In the meantime, at his own base, he's just gonna go for SCVs to like distract the Zerglings while going for Odins from like 2 of these or 3 of these structures. Look at that. 4 Odins will spawn instantly and they deal 700 damage per shot. That means per second each. So that's gonna be pretty insane. The dude has based, and now the Hakka needs to break him, but I don't really know how he could do that, because, again, destroying 4 Odins alone is gonna be a feat of strength, okay? 4 Odins, not easy to beat at all. I mean, he's gonna even send 2 towards Glevig, yeah, look at that. Now they don't have vision, so they will eventually get destroyed here by Glevig. You cannot really counter Glevig with Odins, because he does have that corrosive bile thingy of his. So he does do max damage, max HP damage, and while Odins have tons of HP, they'll just get destroyed by that, because I believe it does how much? Let me just check. It's like 25% of total everything, so that's pretty bad. Yeah, the Odins don't really have a chance against that, but I guess the Hakka is not as strong. He is fast, he is cloaked, he is agile, but when it comes to dealing with these monsters, he just can't. I guess he's gonna try and go after... What is this? What is he doing? Yeah, look at this. This is a total of like 10 Odins. Look at the Brutalis trying to go here. Not quite managing to. Yeah, the Odins are just destroying them. No way. No way those work. I guess the Hakka will try to go after the rock. Is that it? What is he doing on this side? I guess so, but is this not lit up? Because the engineer doesn't seem to be seeing all of this. Look at this, the Hakka will attack the rock. I mean, come on, engineer, you kind of have to turn back, because if this rock falls, this is gonna open up the area to like another attack path from the Zerg. Now look at this, now the rock is just getting destroyed. Come on, engineer. This one, Odin, I believe, has no vision. If we look here at his number, he's gonna be number 6. I mean, he doesn't see the rock. Yeah, look at that. He's not gonna see the rock. The Hakka will even spawn some songs here, but I don't think this can eventually destroy him. The Odins are pretty good counters to songs as well, and the Odins will destroy everything. Now the Hakka will get attacked by all of these Odins. They will get buffed by the Warden as well. Now they have like boosted move and attack speed, which is here. Now the Hakka is gonna lose like 50,000 HP in a matter of seconds from most of these Odins. Yeah, the dude... Mast has just saved the day, like half saved the day, because these Odins, of course, were the other half. So they did it really well. Now look at the Warden. He's just gonna chase freaking the Hakka around the base. The Hakka is running from the freaking Warden. You don't see this every day, do ya? By the way, he's got like 120,000 minerals while being maxed out. The Warden is rich as well. Yeah, look at that. The Hakka's gonna try and spawn on Somf. The Somf will try attacking the rock. Come on, bro, you have to right click the freaking enemy, not the rock. He's just gonna run away, I guess, towards the Odins, and the Hakka will just ignore him now, because he knows there's no way he can take on 5 Odins. Now they even have their HP boost upgrade, because that basically gives them an extra 1000 hit points for like 25 gas and 1k minerals. Now look at this. No, JML cannot see this one Zergling killing his base. This is pretty funny, yeah, look at this. One Zergling is gonna save the Zerg team. I guess he will get attacked now. He did have vision after all, yeah, look at that. The Warden is also gonna go to town. Now, by the way, the Selendis also... Oh, look at that XT General! He almost died 9 HP, that was so close. He's also doing a great job here. I guess he rebuilt his income eventually, and then he went for some Colossi. But the main dude here, GML, having by far the most income. Oh, look at this. Master is gonna try and go after the Somps, is gonna go after the Hakka. He's gonna go down with his Q, and now the Odin will deal the rest of the, I believe, 3000 damage. Then the Hakka is down to like 3.5k only, so basically all it takes is like 4 Odin shots, and then he's just gonna die. I believe Glevig also has Somps, so both of them do. The problem is, even though they have Somps, they don't have income to really get them. They barely have anything. They really should try and go for more, because there's no way they push this. This is about how many? There's about 10... nope, that's 11 Odins, plus this one 12, and these ones 15 Odins in total. This is insane. Now even Glevig trying to harass this poor Stukov. I guess he'll manage to, but again, he doesn't want to risk taking damage, because a couple of these immortals can destroy him because they do deal like 140 damage versus versus armor targets. You can see this. They deal 140 damage with their like auto attacks. So that's pretty neat. Now I guess the Warden will just stasis himself in this one. Does have income though, look at that. He's got some plus 64s, but his problem is that he doesn't really have gas. And he needs the gas for chrono boosts that are gonna like increase his stats. He does have chrono boosts for attack speed. I believe, yeah, that's what they are, but then he also needs them for HP and shields, because he is pretty squishy. Look at that on Somf. He's gonna get destroyed by these infested. You don't see that every day, because Somfs are of course meant to counter infested right then and there. Look at the Warden just running towards whatever he sees. Even Glaive is gonna teleport in the front of everything to try and actually counter the Warden. Now I don't think he'll manage to, no, not just yet actually. I guess the guys are just chilling in here, they don't really have to do much. Glaive is just hanging out, trying to defend against whatever Odins will try to kill the Hakka, because you gotta say, the Hakka's a bit pathetic in all of this. It doesn't really do that much. Yeah, look at this. It's just gonna spawn in some random banelings. I mean, I don't know about this, bro. Banelings against Odins don't seem like a good idea. Nope. I guess they will actually get morphed in, so that's neat, but again, come on, the Hakka. Banelings against freaking Odins. He needs Somfs, and he probably needs some Hydralisks and Zerglings as well, because those can tank some of the shots without making the Hakka lose like 10 supply, because of course Zerglings are very small and have not a lot of HP, so the Odins won't have a problem focusing them first before the actual Somfs. Now look at this, the guys are ready, they're gonna get a ton of Banelings as well as a couple of Somfs. Now I guess the Odins are here, they can try and fight all this. Now will they survive? I think they will. Now even the Warden is here, the Warden is just gonna use his Whirlwind to destroy most of those Banelings, and now with the Vex armor is gonna buff the Odins, and now they can just go to town on all of those units, no problem. I mean the Somfs had no chance against this, yeah, and the Warden sitting at a whopping 13,000 hit points is the tankiest guy in here by far. Yeah, look at this, with over 17,000 total HP. I don't think the Zerg can win anymore actually, because it's a bit late for them. I guess they can try and win, but they won't really manage to do much, and that's the problem. Look at Mass still here trying to defend. He's gonna use his wind again on those Banelings, and the Banelings will get destroyed of course, because they don't do that much damage, and for every 1% of HP the Warden loses, he's gonna get like one stack of Vex armor that is gonna reduce incoming damage, so that's pretty huge as well. Yeah, the Warden is doing really well here, I gotta say. He's even gonna go into his own stasis, so he is gonna be even tankier soon, because this one just heals him up. That's all it does. Look at Glaive trying to push forward actually, but the Hakka loses a lot of HP, because the Hakka doesn't have that much armor, doesn't have nearly as much as Glaive. He's gonna try and push Lowko together with the Celandis, and I guess he'll eventually manage to. So now the Hakka, he's got over 13,000 gas, 1300 gas actually, and doing almost nothing with it. By the way, they have the exact same amount of income as before, so they haven't really advanced in any way, and I guess the Hakka is still gonna try and go to town on all of these units of the survivors, but I don't know about this. Going for the Zealots, gonna try, nope, not really actually. He's just gonna move at the top after Andre, who's a ghost. Now this is not good. You know it's going badly when you're just attacking ghosts at this point. Where's Glevig? Right over there. Glevig is kind of exposed because they have only 800 HP right now. The Hakka needs to be very careful here. I don't think they can win anymore, but they might actually try. They might try it. XT General is just warping in more and more Colossi. Is he gonna go after Glevig? He's gonna go after Glevig himself with the Colossi. He won't manage to attack him. He sees him, he's gonna get forward. No, he's almost gonna get killed. He's got only 46 HP. He doesn't have the vision to destroy Glevig, even though he's got the range. This Colossi have 9 range. I guess they will scan him. And now they'll try and use the Colossi to go after Glevig. Glevig, no, he needs to recall, he needs to get back. Glevig will not move, and he will get destroyed by the Colossi. Good game, well played. XT General finishing off the Zerg.